So, you want to know how to chat with a girl online? Without a doubt, technology has provided a very efficient way to communicate with that girl you like, and the best thing is it can be done from the comfort of your home. Maybe it's a girl you never dared to speak in person with, but you added her in Facebook. Social media like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter facilitate the process of meeting more people. However, it can also be counterproductive for many women who receive dozens of messages daily from different men. This is overwhelming, but gives them the privilege of being able to choose who they like on their own time. This means, for men the competition is quite high, so you must find a way to stand out. Luckily, many of these messages that women receive are from men who apply the same strategy. It shows that their intentions are not genuine, and quickly they are ignored. To have the best chance of success, here are some general rules to follow. The first rule is that you should avoid sending a generic message like, "Hello, how are you?" or "Hey, what's up?" Probably she has another 10 messages like that without opening them. Even if she replies, the conversation usually goes like this.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine. And you?
Fine.
And what are you doing?
Nothing. And you?
Nothing.
And that's where the conversation ends. To avoid this, what you must do is to mention something relevant so she can relate with it. Check the photos that she has recently uploaded. If she uploaded a photo with her dog, you can start by saying something like this. "Your dog is very nice, what race is it?" If she uploaded a photo of a nice place, then say that you like that place and want to visit it too. The key is to mention something positive and relevant in your life, accompanied by a question to encourage a conversation. Since you have sent the message, there are two possible results. The first possibility is that she replies to you, and you can continue the conversation. The second is that she ignores you. If this happens, I recommend that you wait at least 1 week before trying again. Then send another message following the same method. Maybe the first time it was the wrong moment, and she didn't feel like talking too much. But if she ignores you a second time, it means she is not interested in you, and you must forget about her and continue forward. It's not the end of the world. On the other hand, if you were lucky enough to receive a reply, it's not time yet to get excited, as it doesn't necessarily mean that she is interested in you. Maybe she's only being nice, so keep calm and think very well how you will follow the conversation from this point. The second rule is to not send very long messages. Do not bombard her with too much information from one message. Avoid sending several questions in the same message because she will probably answer you in only one of them. Be creative, ask interesting questions or comments. You have the advantage of being able to take your time before you write your next message. Try saying something funny, as humor is very important to break the ice and help the conversation flow. The third rule is to not answer her messages immediately. If you do that, you can give her the impression of being somewhat desperate and have nothing else to do. Also, she might be annoyed by not giving her space, which can kill the interest. Ideally, wait 5 or 10 minutes before answering to her, but don't worry if you are busy and it takes longer. Another rule is to not be predictable. Women are tired of hearing the same compliments hundreds of times. Message her something original, preferably about something very specific. Like how well she dresses or the accessories she is wearing. You can also mention a trait of her personality by praising her intelligence or maturity. But be patient and save the compliments for later. Firstly, you should get to know her a little more. Another effective way to create a stronger connection with her is sharing the photos of interesting aspects of your day. If you went to buy a pancake or an ice cream, you can send her a photo of that. Or if you went to the mini golf or go-kart, you could also send her pictures of that. Here is where you can take the opportunity to ask her out, because she will probably tell you something positive about the activity in the photos. Just don't do it from the first day, as she might not feel confident enough yet to meet you. But if you have already been chatting with her for a few days, then it's time to ask her out. This is when you will know if she is really interested in you. Just make sure that your first invitation is something casual, but avoid places where they would have to sit for a long time, like a restaurant or the cinema, because it requires more commitment. Save it for the second date. But what happens if she rejects your invitation? It's very rare for a woman to tell you directly that she does not want to go out with you. Instead, she will invent any excuse to say that she can't. Remember that if she was interested, she would have found the time to be with you. If she declines your invitation and does not propose another date, it means that there is not much you can do. My advice is that you forget about them and look for someone else. Try these tips and let me know if they worked. Good luck.